The United States of America Millennium Challenge Corporation, MCC, has confirmed that the Compact Development Program with Sierra Leone has been slowed down due to concerns about the credibility of the country's 24th June 2023 electoral process. Responding to an email inquiry, MCC said they are concerned about the credibility of the electoral process in Sierra Leone, and these concerns have slowed down Compact's development with the country.
MCC is concerned about the credibility of the electoral process in Sierra Leone, and these concerns have slowed Compact's development. Initial plans to negotiate the proposed compact in Washington, D.C. in August and then recommend it for board approval in September have been delayed.
After implementing the $44.4 million United States dollars threshold program, the MCC Board of Directors in 2021 selected Sierra Leone as eligible to develop a compact program which is about $450 million United States dollars grant spread over 5 years to support the country. In January 2023, MCC Chief Executive Officer Alice Albright, in a letter addressed to President Bio, informed him that the board's approval of any proposed compact is contingent on evidence of ongoing commitments to the principles of democratic governance that underpin MCC's eligibility criteria and scorecard, which include combating corruption and holding free and fair elections. During his campaign for the 24th June multi-tier elections, President Bio repeatedly mentioned the MCC compact and how his government is in the process of accessing the grant, while his wife, the First Lady Fatima Bio, danced to the news when it was announced.
You don't get for Hey, 400 million. Imagine when you add 400 million and the kind way Mother Bio don't manage the economy and how we economy you go. My people, I beg, if you not to anything today, of course Mother Bio bona for clap for the 400 million. 400 million. Now we Sierra Leonean and now we get some.
One exam they were set for all the government there, the American government, 90 set up. If they want to help you, if they know say the money within they give you go use them properly. Then get one group where they call the MCC. For 11 years, the APC take that exam and then fail them all throughout. The highest score where they ever score, now 49. When we come 2018, the first time we take them, we pass them with 83%. American government, they want exam way to set for any government in Africa. If you pass them, they give money. APC try to, then we get 10 years. Then 1 more year, then other corner. Then for 11 years, the highest way they get now 49%. We can wait to see to that exam. When they look how they spend power with people there, how they manage the money, they give it 83%. And from 2018 to date, we passed that score.
In a meeting with Alice Albright, the MCC CEO at State House in February 2023, President Bio registered his appreciation for the progress being made for the MCC approval and called for an alignment of priorities for the compact.
It's a pleasure to have you here, and as partners, we always welcome MCC here, and we are delighted to hear from you to see how this partnership is working.
However, recent developments that follows the announcement of his re-election after the 24th June multi-tier elections has clouded the hopes of the country in securing the much-needed MCC grants that will support the energy and water sectors. The MCC said even though initial plans for negotiations have been delayed, they are however continuing to engage the government of Sierra Leone to discuss the election-related concerns that have been raised.
In the meantime, MCC is continuing to engage the government of Sierra Leone in the spirit of partnership that it has built over successive administrations in both the United States and Sierra Leone to discuss the election-related concerns that have been raised.
In a letter dated 21st July 2023, addressed to the Vice President, Dr. Mohamed Julde Jallow, Alicia Philip Mandaville, Vice President of the Department of Policy and Evaluation at the MCC, said its board of directors and stakeholders in the United States Congress expect all MCC partner countries to demonstrate commitments to protecting democratic rights and holding free, fair, transparent, and credible multi-party elections. She informed the Vice President that the MCC can no longer meet the original timeline of beginning compact negotiations and presenting the proposed compacts to the board while they await clarity on the issues raised. President Bio, in an engagement with civil society leaders after the elections in June, while speaking on the position of some election observer missions on the outcome of the election, called on citizens to guard against what he referred to as their validation of the country's electoral process.
But you still get people who go on for bring confusion from the international community too, and we get for guard against that, because you have no right for can validate with election. No international body not get any right. We have never done that to the European Union. Any country in the European Union, we not do that for the United States, where they get problem, till they go attack Capitol. Nobody, we didn't say, now then democracy. They own democracy, now we'd gone them. No so? Every day, people, they know so. Who are we? Now we own country, this is what we take care of ourselves. We how they don't begin respect to internationally. We stand we ground and correct a certain misrepresentation there and tell everybody say, nah, the constitution I say na so then they tabulate na ya. Not to me they determine, not to the chairman they determine. You don't say, where you na so you the count, na so you the account for them. Who are you to? So we get for the take stands, then they will respect us. I know them. When I know say you know what they talk about. You don't expect me to go contravene the constitution because somebody come under, he say he can monitor or observe. He say, no, you not so we forbid. No.
The Minister of Information and Civic Education, Cheng Noba, says the government values the country's relationship with the United States and other international partners, and as a part of President Bio's commitments to addressing some of the concerns, he has announced the setting up of an electoral systems review committee.
Salone in relationship with the U.S. is strong. The interactions they get on the MCC, they continue. There's this news, Salone, they don't pull whip on the NCC. It's not true. Just a few months ago, MCC, we don't give money, we don't do the studies there, we don't lay the plan within the process of setting up the institution. We get for be the accountable institution for move the MCC forward. We get conversations now about the elections and some of the issues that will arise out of the elections. We don't communicate to the MCC with our own position. The MCC don't, and other US institutions, they don't indicate them interest in what they do in the election systems review. It's a process where, as you know, is very long. It gets starts and pauses here and there, but the core of the process is still on course. They don't ask, we say they want for cancel, or can interact with we, and that visits they go happen where the next ambassador come. We will look forward with excitement to that conversation day. We're in conversation with the MCC. We get very good, solid relationships with the MCC. The compact is based on a number of indicators, including elections, but also including civil rights, women's empowerment, investments in education, investments in health. All of them things. The reason why we do so with this, by this stage, we almost don't reach at the final stage, is because we don't pass and do very well in all of the indicators. And we just need for sit down with them, clarify the issues that we then get. The president already take a very bold step in that regard. They don't set up this elections review systems review committee. We get for begin operate very soon. We in fact do the preliminary work right now. MCC and we other partners are interested in making sure we get that right, and I assure you we will. And we're very confident that that process will don't start for so many years. We will reap the benefits.
Meanwhile, the MCC also confirmed in an email that they have had ongoing discussions and correspondence with Vice President Jallow to discuss the election-related concerns.
MCC has had ongoing discussions and correspondence with Vice President Jallow and continues to engage the government of Sierra Leone in the spirit of partnership that have been built over successive administrations in both the United States and Sierra Leone.